Have you ever wondered why some things you chase so hard never come, while other things find you when you least expect it? The Buddha once taught a truth so simple, yet so powerful, that it can free you from a lifetime of waiting, chasing, and silent suffering. Listen carefully, because this may change the way you see everything. There was a time when a man came to the Buddha with a restless heart. His eyes were filled with confusion, and his voice carried the weight of disappointment. He bowed and said, "I have tried everything. I have worked hard. I have waited patiently. I have done what I thought was right, but still, the things I desire never stay. Why does life feel so unfair?" The Buddha looked at him with deep compassion and asked gently, "When you plant a seed in the ground, do you pull it every day to make it grow faster?" The man replied, "No, of course not. That would destroy it." The Buddha nodded, "Yet this is what you do with your life." In that moment, the man fell silent. You see, in this world, we are taught to chase, to pursue what we want with intensity, to believe that if we try hard enough, we can make anything happen. We are told that success belongs to those who push harder, who refuse to let go, who never stop chasing. But the Buddha teaches something very different. He teaches that life is not something to be forced, but something to be understood. There are things that are meant for you, and there are things that are not, and no amount of force, no amount of control, can change that truth. This is not a message of weakness. It is a message of wisdom. Because the suffering you feel often comes not from what you lack, but from what you refuse to release. We hold on to people who are not meant to stay. We chase opportunities that do not align with our path. We wait for outcomes that were never meant to be ours. And when they slip away, we feel pain. Not because we lost something real, but because we were attached to an illusion. The Buddha taught that everything in this world arises from causes and conditions. Nothing exists on its own. Nothing comes into your life without a reason. And nothing stays unless the conditions allow it to stay. Think of a lotus flower. It does not bloom because it is desperate to bloom. It blooms because the conditions are right. Because the water, the light, and the timing come together in harmony. In the same way, what is meant for you will come into your life when the conditions are ready. Not when you are impatient. Not when you are afraid. But when you are prepared. Many people misunderstand this teaching. They think it means doing nothing. They think it means giving up. But that is not what the Buddha meant. He did not teach passivity. He taught awareness. Do your best. Walk your path. Put in effort where it is needed. But do not attach your peace to the result. Because the moment your happiness depends on a specific outcome, you begin to suffer. You begin to fear losing it. You begin to doubt yourself. You begin to chase harder, and the more you chase, the further it seems to go. Have you ever noticed this in your own life? The more you desperately want something, the more anxious you become. The more you try to control it, the more unstable it feels. But when you let go, when you stop forcing, something changes. There is a quiet shift inside you. You begin to breathe differently. You begin to think more clearly. And slowly, life begins to respond in a different way. The Buddha once said that attachment is the root of suffering. Not love. Not desire. But attachment. Attachment is when you believe you cannot be whole without something outside of you. It is when you cling to outcomes, to people, to expectations, and say, "I need this to be happy." But the truth is, you do not. Because what is truly meant for you does not require you to lose yourself. It does not require you to beg, to chase, to exhaust your soul. It comes with a sense of alignment, a sense of ease. Not because it is effortless, but because it is right. Imagine a river flowing through the mountains. It does not fight the rocks in its path. It does not panic when the road turns. It simply flows. And in time, it reaches the ocean. Your life is that river. There will be moments when things do not go as planned. Moments when doors close. Moments when people walk away. Moments when you feel like you are moving in the wrong direction. But you are not lost. You are being guided. Because sometimes, what you think is a setback is actually a redirection. Sometimes, what you think is rejection is protection. And sometimes, what you think is the end is simply the beginning of something more aligned with who you are becoming. But you cannot see this clearly when your mind is filled with fear. That is why the Buddha taught the importance of stillness. When you become still, you begin to see. You begin to understand that life is not working against you. It is working with you, even in ways you do not yet understand. So instead of asking, "Why is this not happening for me?" ask yourself, "Am I ready for what I am asking for?" Because sometimes, the delay is not about the world holding something back from you. It is about life preparing you to receive it. And preparation is not always comfortable. It may come in the form of challenges. It may come in the form of loss. It may come in the form of waiting. But every experience is shaping you, strengthening you, refining you, guiding you closer to what truly belongs on your path. The Buddha's wisdom is not about predicting the future. It is about freeing you from the fear of it. Because when you trust that what is meant for you will come, you no longer feel desperate. You no longer compare your journey to others. You no longer rush. You begin to live fully, presently, peacefully. And in that state of peace, something remarkable happens. You become a magnet for what is aligned with you. Not because you are chasing it, but because you are no longer blocking it with fear and resistance. So if something has left your life, let it go. If something has not come yet, be patient. And if you feel uncertain, return to stillness. Sit with yourself. Breathe deeply. Observe your thoughts without clinging to them. Because clarity does not come from forcing answers. It comes from creating space. And in that space, wisdom arises. You begin to see that nothing real can ever be taken away from you. What is meant for you will not miss you. It will not be given to someone else by mistake. It will not disappear because you were not fast enough, smart enough, or good enough. Life does not make those kinds of errors. What is meant for you is already part of your path. And when the time is right, it will arrive. Quietly, naturally, without force. So trust the timing of your life. Trust the process you cannot yet see. Trust that every step, even the painful ones, is leading you somewhere meaningful. And most importantly, trust yourself. Because you are not here by accident. Your path is not random. And what is meant for you is already on its way.